All right, how's it going, everyone? It's the Cheesecake Trent Sneed here. Welcome back to I don't know, was it Cheesecake Dubs? I don't freaking know. Last night was Sidewinder's PokePrints. Let's say Street Stocks, but it's a stock series, dirt stock series. You got Street Stocks, Mini Stocks, alternates every week. And I was gonna cover for Swiss last night while he was at a concert. DG, I hope you had fun. And about an hour or two before I get home, Mom asked if I could reset the modem remotely. I was like, what do you mean? Evidently, the internet had been out since like 9 yesterday morning, and it didn't come back till this morning today. So, yeah, there was no stream last night. But here I am. I'm going to recap the two features. And, yeah, we'll kind of start, I guess, with what the starting lineup was for heat number 1. Random draw heat, starting on pole, was number 86 machine of Damon Nagel. Second, we have Sir Penguin Racing, Nathan Lafayette. Third, we had the number 20 machine of Scott Elston. Fourth, we had the 56 of Hadel Lowell. Fifth, we had the number 10 machine of Bill Rivard. Sixth was the 15 of Jeremy Scherer, and round out the field here was the number 8 of Ethan Evers. But without further ado, this is actually going to be the first time I've ever seen a mini stock race. I'm expecting it's going to sound like a bunch of bumblebees flying around at Mock Jesus, but yeah. See there, Barney the Flagman had his green flag at the ready for 25 laps. And waving. Bumblebees worked their way through 1 and 2, and it is the 86 machine of Nagel with the race lead. Hayden Lowell 3 wide up the middle, side by side with Lafayette for second. And as they work their way off of corner number 4 for the first lap, it goes to the 86 machine of Damon Nagel. Hayden gets on the rear bumper, makes contact, sends the 86 down through the embankment there. We're at Kern County, by the way. Right now, Nagel still with the race lead. Lowell being patient with the attack as they're borderline 3 wide there for third spot. You got Bill Rivard looking to the inside of Lafayette for P3. Gives him a little door. Still side by side. Actually able to clear off turn 2 down the back straightaway. Into turn 3. Rivard holds on to the spot. You got Jeremy Scherer there way on the outside. Grazes the outside fence. Under fire from the 20 machine of Scott Elston. And Elston actually under fire from Evers. 3 wide just about there. It's a battle for a 6th spot. As we go on board. Senior Penguin going for the ride there. Off the corner exit. As they hold on to. Oh no, contact! Oh, good God, contact between the 8 and the 20. No caution, they keep it rolling 5 laps in. And that's going to spread it out here as we go check in on the leaders. Damon Nagel still your leader. PokePrints machine out front, trying to hold off the Napa machine of Hayden Lowell. Bill Rivard still running in 10th. Not 10th. 10 machine running third, and he goes for a ride, hops the embankment, chills out by the porta potty. It's almost a shitty situation there for the mellow yellow machine. Keeps it rolling, but loses a spot to the 15 of Jeremy Scherer. These little things look like they're a handful. He's trying to nose it back to the inside there of Scherer. See here, go look at the cockpit. What is these things spinning to? Sounds like they're spinning relatively high. About 8,000 RPM. Go a little further. Lafayette has separation to the 8, and the 20 machine Elston rounding out the pack right now. As Rivard looking to the inside of Jeremy Scherer for third spot again. And I think 15 blinked, comes back to existence. Contact, I think, was pretty much made there on the right rear. And Rivard able to complete the pass down the back straightaway. Scherer looking to the inside briefly as that camera does nothing for me. That does not spark joy. Ooh, and he got loose, and you see the 8 machine. Evers contact, I believe that was with the 00. That sent the 8 of Ethan Evers for a ride. He gets passed by the 20 machine of Scott Elston. He's able to hold on to it. Check back in on the leader. Damon Nagel still holding on as they come to the halfway point of this first heat/feature. You have Lowell looking to his inside. Not able to complete the pass. That 56, I think, is quicker. Running the bottom, trying to roll bottom. He's to the door. Clears through 1 and 2. Damon trying to get back to his inside for a crossover with 11 to go. Still trying to run that bottom, that 56. Carrying that outside momentum, is officially able to take the lead, and it looks like he's going to drive away with it. 10 laps to go. So Hayden Lowell with the race lead. The battle is for 5th on back here. Lafayette as Scott Elson is a couple car lengths back behind him. And Evers at the tail end of this pack here, trying to get to him as they both cross the berm there off turn 2. Back on board with Elston. Trying to get a run, trying to get to that left rear. Meanwhile, 7 laps to go. Hayden Lowell has pulled about a 3-second gap according to the ticker. All right, jump back down to 1.2. So the ticker's having fun. My ATVO doesn't work with replays, unfortunately. Or if it does, I don't know how to get it to work. 6 laps remaining. Lafayette, Elston, and Evers, they're having it out here. It's the 8 machine looking to the inside. Who's going to be able to carry the momentum? Ethan is just about there. 5 to go. Flips the berm ever so slightly. That compromises the run. Trying to get under him, trying to get to that left rear, and he is just about there. Contact almost made. He's on the fender. On that left rear quarter panel, trying to roll that bottom. 3 laps to go. Lost a little bit of exit speed there. Don't know if he's going to be able to get back under him. As Lafayette clips the berm, he goes for a ride. He loses the 2 spots. 2 to go. Evers still trying to fight the 20 for what's going to be 5th. Hayden Lowell well clear of the field here. So he takes the white flag. He's going to come through 3 and 4 for the final time. Checker flag in the air. Hayden Lowell, winner. Heat number 1, followed by Damon Nagel, Bill Rivard, Jeremy Scherer, Scott Elston, Ethan Evers, and Nathan Lafayette. Finish of heat number 1. Or feature number 1. All right. Feature number 2, inverse of feature 1. On pole, Nathan Lafayette. 2nd, the 8 of Ethan Evers. 3rd is the 20 of Scott Elston. 4th is the 15 of Jeremy Scherer. 5th, we have the 10 of Bill Rivard, followed by the number 86 machine of Damon Nagel, and round out the field here going to be the 56 of Hayden Lowell. We'll throw it to the Penguin machine to start feature number 2. Green flag. Evers tried to jump it. So leader going to be the 8 machine, Ethan Evers. Side by side for a 2nd spot is the 00 and the 15. And contact in the background between the 56 of Hayden Lowell and the 10 of Bill Rivard. Hayden just about able to complete the pass, shoots it wide. Side by side with the 10, Hayden in trouble. Gets it real sideways. Rivard able to capitalize on the spot. Meanwhile, fighting hard for second place is Jeremy Scherer and Damon Nagel. Nagel looking to the inside. You have Lafayette there side by side with the 20 of Scott Elston. He's not able to make the spot. Ooh, contact, I think, just about made there between the 86 and the 15. Still side by side down the front straight. Evers with the early race lead. Hayden Lowell trying to make his way back up through this field. Trying to get around Lafayette. Looks to the inside. Not quite able to get under him through 4. Going to send it in deep in turn 1. Clips the berm. Still stays side by side. Not quite able to make the pass. It's like he's just about able to clear off of 4. Lafayette trying to get back to the rear bumper. While Evers continues to lead the way. Scherer in the outside wall. Here comes Nagel. Nagel in the outside wall. Here comes the 20 of Elston. Side by side with the 10 of Bill Rivard. Hayden Lowell right there just behind. Battling out for 4th or so spot. Evers still with the lead. Lowell just about, I'll say just about, he was trying to pull alongside Scott Elston. He is to his inside. Battle for 6th, still too wide. It's like just about able to clear off turn 2 down the back straightaway. And caution is out. Oh no, Nagel. What happened to the 86? I just got loose. Of course, it comes up right into the 00. Okay, there we go. Fast forward a lap. So Evers elects the outside, green flag back in the air. Hayden sends it on the inside, trying to get to the inside of Rivard and the 15 of Scherer. Evers once again with the race lead. Rivard through to 2nd. Scherer 3rd. Lowell 4th. Lowell trying to take that 3rd spot away. Still to the inside, Jeremy Scherer. You got Elston, Nagel, and Lafayette there. Just to the background. And Lowell gets in the slick. Still side by side with the 15. Not quite able to make the pass. Still just to the inside. You got Bill Rivard there looking for the race lead into turn 3. And off of 4, Lowell through to 3rd. Maybe grazes the outside wall. Throws it in deep, trying to get to the inside of the 10. Not able to make that work as Rivard, he clips the berm down the back straightaway. Lowell all over his rear bumper, as that gives the 8 machine a little bit of breathing room. So we hit the halfway point in feature number 2. Hayden sends it in deep, spins the 10. No caution. That compromised Hayden's run as well. Looks like that threw him all the way to the back. A Hail Mary dive bomb clips the berm and runs right to the left rear of the 10, spins him out. And allows the 15, the 20, and I believe the 86 to at the very least get right beside him. Rivard drops him to the very end of this pack. Gives Evers plenty of breathing room here as Lowell tries to shoot to the inside of Scott Elston. Throws a slider, able to clear. 10 coming to 9 laps to go. Now trying to reel in the 15 of Scherer for second. Damon Nagel 1 lap down, right behind Elston. Not for position. As Lowell sends it in deep again, trying to get to the inside. Jeremy Scherer for second spot. Evers trying to run away. Lowell through to second. Send it in as deep as he can, trying to reel in that 8 machine. Scherer back to the inside. Ooh, Scherer cocks it sideways. Still side by side for the number 2 spot. Just about has Hayden cleared there. Hayden fighting tough on the top. And Jeremy clears the 56 machine, and Hayden try to get right back to the bottom. Side by side again for the number 2 spot. 5 coming to 4 laps to go. Ethan loving to see this 2-wide action in his mirror, giving plenty of breathing room. Hear that? I think that 56 machine was bouncing it off the chip. A little bit of contact heading into turn 3. And Hayden just about has him cleared again. And he has the spot that time. And Scherer gonna give him a shot in the 1-2. I think that actually pushed him along. That was a little bit of that was more of a bump draft. 3 coming to 2 laps to go now, and Scherer trying to look back to the outside. 2 to go. The battle for second has been the highlight of this feature. As they go through 3 and 4, white flag gonna be in the air. Scherer to the rear bumper of the 56 again. 1 lap to go. Big shot. Now that right there was a potential attempt at the dump and run side by side through 3 and 4 for the final time. Ethan Evers has this one locked away. They're in a dead heat off turn number 4. Contact is made, and it's going to be the 56 of Hayden Lowell holding on to second spot. Jeremy Scherer got P3. 4th goes to the 20 of Scott Elston. 5th is the 00 of Nathan Lafayette. He takes that thing to the pit road. 6th goes to the 10 of Bill Rivard, and round out your field here going to be the 86 machine of Damon Nagel. But it was all the number 8, the Bud 8 of Ethan Evers, getting it done here in feature number 2. So he takes it to the little, I don't know, the short part of the short track. All right. Well, that kind of concludes this little adventure here for the Cheesecake Dubs. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Hey, I was actually missed last night. This has been a hell of a thing for podium interviews. That was a ton of fun to watch. Hope y'all enjoyed. We will see y'all tomorrow night for the Busch Series at Hotlanta.